Man, this psych professor, she's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a test. It's gonna be so hard. Oh man, I have two, but I have some.
Since we got through the lecture material early today, I'll be taking any remaining questions you have. Remember, this is your last chance to ask questions before the exam. Anybody? No? Okay, if nobody has any questions, we can just end class early today. Happy studying. I'll see you on Monday.
Ian and Jimmy are new students in a Psych 1100 class. They have an exam coming up next week, and Ian's a little unsure about the material. Let's see how he decides to handle this challenge.
Hey, how do you feel about this test?
I think it'll be easy. I only took AP Psych, so I'm not even going to study until the night before. What do you think?
I feel really unprepared. I just tried to ask my question, and the professor didn't even notice me.
That stinks. Does Professor EGEN have office hours? Maybe you could go to those.
Let's see. Oh, right here, it says her office room is 3:20, but her hours are by appointment only. That seems kind of complicated just to ask a few questions. Maybe I should just ask around and see if anyone else in the class can answer them. They might not even show up to the exam, so I guess it's not a big deal.
Well, it's not even really that complicated here. Most professors make their appointments through the online system EGEN. It's super easy to use. If not, you can send them a quick email seeing if they can meet for a few minutes. The worst she'll say is she's busy. If that's the case, she may just answer them via email.
Let me see. AdVab. No, Professor EGEN doesn't, she's not on AdVab. Okay, if I want to send her an email, how do I even begin to do that? Do I start with professor or doctor? How should I send an email? What should be in the subject line?
Okay, the subject line is easy. The subject should include our course number, then address her as Professor EGEN. After you ask to meet, make sure you sign up with your full name and your student ID, in case she'll need this information.
Well, I guess that's not too difficult. Let's start this. Dear...
Hey, so did you ever end up meeting with Professor EGEN?
Yeah, she got back to me right away, and we set up a meeting. She said I was the only student to reach out to her and ask for help. She helped me set up a plan of study, and I feel super prepared for this exam.
Oh, that sounds good.
Thank you.
I'm going to beat you, though.
Oh,
yeah.
Are you really?
I am.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Thanks. You too.
Thanks.
Ian was reluctant to approach his professor about a few questions due to his status as an honors student. Additionally, he was unsure about how to contact his professor for an appointment. With Jimmy's help, he is able to realize that emailing a professor is a necessary and yet fairly simple skill to attain. After working through the challenge, Ian was rewarded with a helpful session and an opportunity to meet one-on-one with his professor.
Hey guys, how are you? Ready to pick classes?
Dana and Alyssa are new students in a UNIV class, and class pick time is coming up. The classes Alyssa wanted to take are filled, and Dana is unsure about her major. Let's see how they can work with the facilitators to handle this challenge.
No, my pick time's Monday at 11, but I'm really stressed out because I have the perfect schedule picked out, but now like half the classes I wanted are full, and I don't really know what to do.
Yeah, it can be really hard to get into classes as a freshman. You can try emailing professors. If you say you're a freshman in the honors program and give reasons for why you're interested in the class, they may give you a permission number so you can get into the class even if it is closed.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good idea. And even if they don't give you a permission number, keep checking student admin because people drop classes all the time. Even if you have to enroll in another class, keep checking over break because if a class opens up, you can just swap it to.
Okay, at least you know what you want to do. I'm thinking about changing my major and I have no idea what to take.
Have you tried talking to your advisor?
I mean, I've met him before, but I don't really want to go there and be like, can you figure out my life for me? Like, I don't want him to think I'm stupid. I'm in the honors program. Everyone else knows their schedule. It's just me. I need help.
It would be really helpful to bounce off ideas over someone who's familiar with the classes and majors at UConn. I came in undecided and my advisor helped me pick out a major.
I don't even know how to make an appointment.
You can make an appointment through the AdVap system online or by just emailing your advisor. If you want, after class, we can help you brainstorm ideas for what questions to ask your advisor.
Okay, maybe we should do that since my pick time's coming up.
When things do not go as planned for honor students, anxiety can ensue, and they are at a loss for what to do. This was the case for Alyssa with her schedule. It is important for honor students to learn about emailing professors and putting your name on a class waitlist when the class you would like to take is filled. Similarly, Dana was unsure about the direction of her academics, which can be nerve-wracking for honor students. The facilitator showed her that there are advisors willing to assist students so that the students are not alone in this process.
Hey guys, hope everyone is having a good week. Today we're going to be talking about alcohol and other drugs.
Why do you guys think this is something that pertains to?
Dana is a student in a UNIV class. She is constantly coming to class late and has been having some trouble regarding stress. We'll see how Dana is able to talk about stress with her facilitators and how she can cope with this stress in a healthy way.
Hi, sorry. Just had some stuff to do. I had to print a paper, do my math lab. I just came from practice. Sorry about that.
It's okay, everyone has weeks where things get pretty busy. Excuse me.
Dana, is everything okay?
Yeah.
We noticed you seemed a little stressed when you came to class.
It's fine. It's just a busy week. I mean, like, it'll be fine after my exams next week. Got some stuff this weekend going on, but, it'll be fine.
Alright.
Seems like you've been stressed out for a while and, with no signs of any relief. Is there anything you'd want to talk to us about? Are there ways we can reduce your stress in a healthy way?
No, not really. I mean, I'm going to rearrange my schedule a little, but I really love everything I'm doing, so I'm going to continue with my dance team. I'm going to keep taking my classes, doing my thing. It'll be fine.
I mean, there are plenty of places on campus that you can learn to visit about stress management strategies, such as the Center for Mental Health Services or the Health Education Office.
No, it's not a mental health issue. It's just a little stress. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Alright.
Well, there are ways you can manage your stress in a way that would make you feel better. These places deal with tons of college students, so they understand student life and how it can be stressful.
Right, like I was pretty stressed around finals last semester, so my roommate and I went to the relaxation center at the health ed office. It was great. They have massage chairs.
Can I study in the massage chair?
It's to relax, Dana. So they'll even give you a goodie bag that's got like relaxing teas and bubble wrap. I got hot chocolate ones.
I do like tea.
Yeah, why don't we go there, after class, I guess class is over, so we can go over there
Okay.
and check it out.
Okay. Maybe we should do that.
Yeah.
Hey guys, today we're going to be heading over to the health education office to meet with the sex groups.
Didn't we cover health ed in high school?
Okay. The health education office is like really cool. They've got the relaxation station. I go like every single week. They got the massage chairs,
Ooh,
like to hang out, unwind. Don't knock it till you try it, my friend.
sounds nice. All right.
Many honors students are like Dana, where they become very involved in campus activities in addition to taking a vigorous course load. Stress can develop, which over time can cause detrimental effects to a student's mental and physical health. Honors students often accept the stress without acknowledging a way to cope. With the help of her facilitators, Dana was able to see how the stress affected her and what resources are available to help her. Without their help, she may have never identified her challenge in the first place.
I know, that's literally all you have to say. It's ridiculous.
Hi guys.
Hey.
How's it going?
Not bad.
That's good. I'm fancy meeting you here.
Today. Hey guys, how is everyone?
Woo! Woo!
Good. Today we'll be talking about clubs and getting involved.
Do you guys have any clubs you wanted to join yet?
I was on the swim team all throughout high school, so I'm going to do club swim. I'm doing engineering without borders.
Alyssa and Jimmy are students in a UNIV class. The involvement fair is next week, so their facilitators encourage them to attend. Alyssa will attend and learn about various clubs. Jimmy, on the other hand, decides not to go. He emails the club leaders instead. We'll see how that works out for him.
I want to get involved, but I'm not really sure with what. Nothing's really interested me yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I plan on joining many clubs though. Many.
There's actually an involvement fair tomorrow, and I would definitely encourage all of you to go because all the clubs at UConn will have a booth there, and so you'll be able to actually meet members from the clubs and even get on the email list so that you can get updates on their future events. It's a really great way to learn about the hundreds of clubs that UConn has, and I actually found some of my clubs last year at the involvement fair.
That sounds great. I think I'll try doing that.
I don't know, I feel like all the clubs have websites and I could just get the information online, so what's the point of going?
That's one way to do it. Depends what you want to do, how you want to tackle it.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Hey guys.
Hey, sorry, we just have to wait a second for the last class to finish up before we can go in.
Oh, no worries.
Did either of you two decide to go to the involvement fair last week?
Yeah, I did. It was great. There were so many clubs I didn't even know about. I was glad I went.
I didn't. Instead I emailed some of the presidents of the clubs, but none of them got back to me. I think the email addresses are out of date. And also, like, a lot of the clubs meet during the same time and they conflict. Like Matra, for example, it meets on Wednesdays, which is I have a class at the same time.
Well, as a wise Texan redhead once told me, we all make choices.
Well, actually, Jimmy, they changed the date. It's no longer on Wednesdays. It's on Tuesdays now. So you should definitely come to the next fair and we can work out something with your schedule. But if worse comes to worse, it's this. Good luck.
Thank you.
Becoming involved in campus activities is a very important part of college life. Honors students typically like to get involved in several clubs. However, they may be unlikely to go to the involvement fair because they feel they can get most of the information on their own time, just as Jimmy did. They may not realize that part of the importance of attending these events is getting to meet club leaders face to face. This helps establish a connection for the student. While honor students pride themselves on independence and not needing help, sometimes events such as the involvement fair can provide extra support to help honor students tackle all components of collegiate challenges.
Run! No! What are you doing?